Hello, my lovely Capricorns. How are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your weekly love reading and everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personal readings. All of that is in the description box below for you. And we are inviting your angels, spirit guides, and ancestors to come in and assist us with this reading today. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you guys this week. Overall energy of your love situation this week, we have the Seven of Swords. There's a little bit of a distrusting energy going on this week. Whether somebody is being a little bit sneaky or someone is just feeling like someone is being a little bit sneaky this week, we're going to have to take a look and see what's going on here. Your energy showing up here, we have the Five of Wands and the Ace of Swords. I feel the words I just heard was you're ready to fight. You are ready to fight, Capricorn. I feel like there is something that is coming into your awareness. Okay, there's either some news, some information, something you're seeing, but there is something coming into your awareness. I do feel like, Capricorn, that you're the one that is feeling very distrusting of somebody this week. You feel like whoever you're dealing with here, you feel like they're being sneaky or that you can't trust them. There's something going on. You could be receiving some news or information. We are going to clarify this more in a moment, okay? Your challenge this week, we have the High Priestess. Yeah, I feel like, one, your intuition is telling you that something's up, something's not right here. I also feel, Capricorn, that there could be some secrets. Seven of Swords, High Priestess, somebody could be keeping some secrets. That could be what's coming up. But your intuition is definitely telling you that something is not right, okay? Something's not right in a situation. There could be a lot of conflict, because I almost feel, Capricorn, that you could be trying to address this feeling that you're having here. And it could be leading to some kind of tension or conflict. We're gonna get more into it in a moment. In the immediate future, you guys have the Nine of Wands and the Moon card. You know that there is something you're not seeing here. You feel like there's something that's being done behind your back, or that there's something that you're not aware of yet. And the Nine of Wands really has you distrusting. Now, one thing I will say is, the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior, because he has been through so much, whether it's within this connection that you've been through a lot and you have reason to be in this energy, or whether it's past connection. Maybe it's a little bit of both. But the Nine of Wands, he's the wounded warrior. He's been through so much that he kind of has his head on a swivel. He's always looking for and always expecting, like the other shoe to drop. He's always expecting that something is going on here. So we will have to take a deeper look at this, okay? We will have to take a deeper look at this in a moment. We're going to grab another deck real quick, and I want to take a look at your person's energy, okay? And then we're going to clarify. We got the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. One, just trying to keep things together, okay? Trying to manage things the best you can, but you could also be contemplating, weighing your options. What am I going to do in this situation? How am I going to handle this? What's going on? Before we grab their energy out, I think we're going to grab some additional messages here. Just a couple. My feelings are real and temporary situation. My feelings are real and temporary situation. So you could be doubting somebody's feelings for you. Somebody could be trying to give you confirmation of their feelings for you, but their actions or their behavior, or the sneakiness, whatever's going on here, we're going to get into it. It could be causing you to question how somebody really feels about you. You guys could be going through just a temporary hardship. There could be something going on. Let's take a look. Show me what are this person's current feelings towards Capricorn? What are this person's current feelings towards Capricorn, please? Okay. We got the Two of Pentacles. That is your energy, Capricorn. It is Jupiter in Capricorn. Jupiter is a planet of expansion and growth. I feel like somebody's been in a space where maybe, especially with that Two of Pentacles showing up here too, somebody could have been in a space where they're contemplating like what this is, where this is going to go, where they want it to go. They could be kind of going back and forth. Maybe they have things from their past as well. There could be other situations affecting this, but I do feel like with this Two of Pentacles energy, I do feel that, you know, Jupiter, it's a planet of expansion and growth. Somebody could be trying to figure out what this is and where it's going to go from here. There could be a situation that they're just trying to keep things together the best they can. Their intentions this week. They have the Sun card. They could just want to make you happy this week. They could be trying to be happy, want to make you happy. The Sun card can be a card of gaining clarity. It can be a card of exposure as well. So if they've been in a space of trying to make some kind of decision about the connection or about what they want for their future, they could be getting, their intention could be to express that to you once they figure things out here. What's their behavior going to be this week? The Seven of Cups. A little bit of a confusion, a little bit of an illusion. We'll clarify that more in a moment. The potential outcome, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So I do really like this, Capricorn. Got the Eight of Swords here as well. So somebody is overthinking it in their head. I kind of feel like this could be both of you, to be honest with you. Capricorn, I'm kind of getting this energy from you of, especially with this Nine of Wands coming up, the Seven of Swords, I do feel like there's a lot of distrust here. Maybe that is something to look at. You know, you could be really distrusting this person, and maybe it's because of things that have happened in your connection with them in the past, or maybe it's because of past situations that you have been in. But I do feel like this person could be pulling back their energy a little bit, but to me it looks not because they're up to something. To me, it looks more like they are just really in their head about a situation. I feel like there's this decision that they're trying to make when it comes to this connection, okay? And they're contemplating, they're going back and forth. They could be really in their head. They could be really overthinking about things right now. And I feel like they just want to be very sure before they make a next move. The Seven of Wands is a card of conviction. It's knowing that you know. And the Knight of Pentacles too, it's planning, strategizing, figuring out exactly what the next step is going to be. But right after that, you guys do have this Ace of Pentacles energy, right? So I do feel like, and their outcome is the Ten of Pentacles. I do feel like this person does see a lot of value and see long-term potential. But there's definitely something going on here that is causing this person to contemplate things. I feel like they just want to be happy and they want to make you happy. They want to let you know what's going on with them, but they want to figure it out for themselves first. And I feel like the more that they kind of pull back, or the more that they're, you know, not moving forward in the way that you want them to, it definitely seems like they're being a little bit shady. And maybe it's because their energy has switched up. Like I said, I'm not really actually seeing anything in their energy that looks very sneaky, but we're going to start to clarify. To me, it just looks like, you know, they're contemplating. And some of this, I feel like there could be a lot of arguing and fighting. Some of this could be from overthinking that you're both doing here, Capricorn. It looks like you both could be overthinking in a situation, kind of like reading too much into things. Whether you're doing this or they're doing this, I kind of personally feel like it could be both of you guys overthinking a situation. Both people afraid to get hurt here. But it could be like a lot of this distrusting energy could be breeding more worry for this person of, well, they don't trust me. Is it really a good idea to move forward when there's so much distrust here, when we're always arguing, when we're always fighting, you know, over this, when they're always thinking that I'm keeping secrets here? So we're going to clarify and see, is there really more to it going on? Tell me about this Seven of Swords energy. Why is that the overall energy? We got the Sun card in the reverse. I feel like there's a lack of clarity going on here. And I feel like this is both of you. I feel like you guys both have a lack of clarity. And neither one of you are really happy with where the connection is right now, because I feel like there's been a lot of arguments. There's been a lot of fighting. And both people are lacking clarity, and it's breeding distrust. It's breeding, like, this overthinking energy. Tell me about this Five of Wands, Ace of Swords. What is this about? We have the Six of Swords in the reverse. Some of you guys are worried, like and when this person pulls back their energy, or when they're not messaging as much, or, you know, anytime there's anything little going on, I feel like some of you guys are worried that this person's going to leave. And maybe you guys have been abandoned in the past or ghosted in the past. Maybe this person has left in the past. You know, there's something here where it's like anytime any little thing happens, I feel some of you guys, don't take this on if it's not for you, but for some of you guys could be like, oh, they're just going to ghost me, they're just going to leave me, they don't really feel this way about me, you know, they don't really love me the way they say they do. I don't think that's it. I feel like sometimes we have to take a look at our fears and insecurities and kind of take a look at where our past stuff could be affecting our current situation. Like, is there a legitimate situation going on that is causing me to feel this way, or is it my past? Is it my fears? Is it my worries? Tell me about this High Priestess energy as the challenge. We have the Devil in the reverse. Yeah, being willing to let go of some of these fears, push past some of these fears. I feel like somebody has. I know somebody could, if you've been dealing with this person in the past, and there was some toxic behaviors or some like negativity, I do feel like this person, not saying that they have totally, you know, transformed into a perfect person, but I do feel like they have released a lot of that negativity here, or a lot of that toxicity. If this is a new person, you know, I feel like it's saying that they're not like that past person. They're not like the past, okay? This is different. I feel like they do have some worries and fears. I feel like there are some things that they're keeping to themselves here with this High Priestess energy, but mostly that they're in their head, that they're overthinking, that they want to be sure. I'm not necessarily seeing that as a negative thing. Maybe the lack of communicating it is causing more friction, but I feel like wanting to be sure before you move forward, especially if there's fights, especially if there's distrust. You know, I definitely feel taking a step back or pulling back your energy to really look at things and figure things out. I don't necessarily see that as a bad thing, but I do feel like there's a need for communication here, Capricorn. Tell me about this Nine of Wands Moon card. Got this Queen of Swords. And in the immediate future, even like I said, there's a need for communication. And here, the Queen of Swords is a card of having those awkward conversations, just hashing things out, being upfront, laying it all on the table. Okay, I feel like that could happen here in the immediate future, where you guys just have a conversation like, look, you're doing this and it's causing me to feel this way, or you're pulling your energy back, or you're not doing this and this the way that you used to, and it's causing me to worry about this, this, and this. What's going on? Tell me about this Two of Pentacles energy. We got the Nine of Swords in the reverse. I feel like this person's dealt with a lot when it comes to connections in the past. I feel like they don't want to go through what they've been through in the past either. And with all this tension and distrust, I feel like it could be kind of reminding them of a past situation or a past person. But I feel like they're also trying to figure out, okay, how can I alleviate some of this stress for Capricorn? How can I reassure Capricorn, especially with this Nine of Swords in the reverse and this, my feelings are real. How can I reassure them so that they know that, you know, I really do feel this way about them, or I really am serious about this. Tell me about the Sun card. You got the Six of Cups in the reverse. So yes, I do feel that this person, one, they don't want to go through the past, but I also feel like they want to show you that they are not like your past, or that things are not like they were in the past. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Why is that here? This is for their actions and behaviors. So to me, this is feeling like they're just kind of seeming like they're a little bit overwhelmed this week, or like they don't really know what they want, or they're a little confused here. Three of Wands in the reverse. They're looking towards the future, and they're not quite sure. I also feel like there's a lot that they're putting on themselves here. I feel like the Three of Wands sometimes to me can be a card of delegation. Sometimes it's like in the reverse, it feels like just taking a lot onto yourself. I also do see the Three of Wands as a card of like sending something out. So to me, this could be like them keeping a lot to themselves. And we can see that here, that could be part of the problem. And maybe they're starting to realize that here with this communication and this conversation here in the immediate future of, you know, maybe I should just be open. Maybe I should let Capricorn know the things that are going on with me. Find a way to reassure them and figure out what's going on here, because I feel like they're starting to realize that the more that they're keeping this stuff to themselves, the more problems it's breeding within the connection. But the potential outcome, you guys still have the Ten of Pentacles here. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Ooh. We got the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. The Five of Cups in the reverse. Ace of Wands in the reverse. I feel like you guys are, I feel like this person one is going to be reassuring you that there is nothing new going on here, and they're not trying to, you know, start up anything new. I also feel like they're trying to diffuse. That's what that feels like to me. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Sometimes I see the Ace of Wands as like sparking something up. In the reverse, it's kind of like they're trying to find a way to diffuse the situation. Seven of Pentacles, I feel like they're really analyzing it, contemplating the situation. I feel like they do want to invest in this. With it coming up in the reverse, I feel like they want to reassure you that you're not wasting your time. They're trying to diffuse the situation. I feel a lot of energy in this reading of, you know, reassurance. You know, them wanting to figuring out that they need to find a way to reassure you that, you know, you're not wasting your time, that they do want this. They do want to invest in this. I feel like they want to come out of this energy with you. Okay, they do not want to stay in this heavy energy. There's been a lot of fighting. There's been a lot of challenges, a lot of obstacles here. They have this flirt card here at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like they could be trying to get a little playful with you, be a little flirty. I feel like they're going to try to, you know, reassure you in a big way that their feelings for you are real, and that this space that you guys are in right now, it is just a temporary situation. You know, they do see a future here. But I feel like there's a huge need for communication here this week, Capricorn. But that is what I have for you. If this resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling your personals, Patreon, or the tarot course, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys for being here and supporting me, and I will see you soon.